Okay, lesson 2.1, using imperial units for length. So here's a couple try these questions. So half of 10, well, half of 10 is 5, a quarter of 24 is 6, half of 1762 is 880. So on your calculator you would go 1 divided by 2, press enter, and then multiply that by 1760. Next one, 3 divided by 4, enter, multiply it by 5280, and you'll get 3960. Okay, so just a quick calculation review there. So the imperial system of measurement evolved from a system used in ancient Rome based on reference. So reference are a known measure used for comparing and estimating. So they use reference from the human body and everyday activities. For example, 1 inch was about the width of a person's thumb, 1 foot was the distance from a person's heel to big toe, and 1 yard was the length of a person's stride. So here is some imperial units for length that you should be aware of. Okay, make note of that because you will use them. So write the 4 units of imperial measure above in order from largest to smallest. Okay, so mile is the largest, yard, foot, and inch. All right. How many inches are in 1 yard? Well, we know that there is 1 yard equals 3 feet and 1 foot equals 12 inches. So 3 feet per yard times how many yards? We have 12 inches per foot. So we get 36 inches in 1 yard. So if you draw out a picture, we have 1 yard is the total thing here. Okay, so red is 1 yard. Okay, and then the black is feet. So there's a foot, and there's a foot. And then you need to divide it up even more. 12 inches per foot. All right, and you would get 36 inches. Okay, just a little drawing for you. How many feet are in 1 mile? So we need to use our conversions here. So we're going to go 3 feet per yard. Okay, and how many yards are in 1 mile? So you're going to go 1760 yards per mile. That's from up here. So 3 times 1760 will give you, I think it's 5280. Let me just confirm on my calculator here. 3 times 1760, 5280 feet in 1 mile. Okay, so 3 feet in 1 yard. You're going to multiply that by yards per mile. Okay, so there's 1760 yards per mile, and that gets you your 5280. So this and that cancel out, and you get feet in a mile. All right, example 1, Colin's 5'11". How tall is Colin in inches? Well, 1 foot is 12 inches, so there's 5 of them, so 5 times 12. Let me zoom in a bit here. We know that there's 12 inches in a foot, so 5 times 12 is 60 inches. So then you had 60 inches from the 5 feet, plus the 11 inches we already knew, which is 71 inches. An inch is divided into 16 parts. This means working with fractions. So you might get 1/16, 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, that sort of thing. So Sandy is building a staircase with 8 steps. Each step is 7 1/4 inches high. What is the height of the staircase in feet and inches? So consider the whole numbers first. So we have 7 inches, right? 7 inches, and we have 8 steps. So 7 inches times 8 steps is 56 inches. And then consider the fractions. So we have 1/4 inch multiplied by 8, because there's 8 steps. So 8 times 1/4 is 2 inches. So together the total height is 56 inches plus the 2 inches is 58 inches. And we also know that there's 12 inches in 1 foot. All right, so we have 58 inches, and we need to divide that by 12. So if you divide 58 by 12, you get 4, remainder, and remainder, sorry, I believe it's 10. So it's going to be 4 feet and 10 inches, because 4 times 12 is equal to 48. 58 minus 48 is equal to 10, okay? So your 4 feet, 10 inches is the stair. Here's some practice for you.